Hey, what's up, everybody? Today I'm recording what I made for uh, Postmates. It's just an average. Right here I have on the side what I made last week, 7 days worth of work. Averages out to 7 day. So 7 days work. I work like 2 hours a day. Oops, did that affect? Okay, never mind. So we're gonna go here. Is it still recording? Yes. All right. All right. So this is my pay for last week. Got paid, yeah, yesterday. Yeah. So it was from, I think it was, pretty much 7 days prior to yesterday, Monday. So 7 days, whatever. Here they have the dates. As you can see, it's like the last day was the 24th, no, the 23, and then the first day was the 17th. So that's 7 days. So I have tips and tips and delivery fees in here. This for people who are delivering food, okay, not people who are buying. I'm not buying food and having it delivered to me. This is for people who deliver food, um, who want to know an average of what you will be making for delivering food. Um, so here on the side, we had the Excel sheet. I pretty much separated uh, the the delivery, how much I'm making per delivery. The lowest was like $3. The highest $12. And then tips, not everybody tips. As you can see, there's a gap here. Um, and take note that these tips don't coincide with the deliveries. They're just random. They're randomly organized. That doesn't mean that this $8.38 doesn't is not with us. Is didn't come with this $2.93 tip. I don't know which one it belongs to. I didn't want to figure that out. But yeah, so I wrote down individually all the deliveries and then all the tips. And then I added it together. The total is $154 with 90 cents for deliveries. And then for tips, I got $103 with 89 cents. So a total of $258.79. I could be off, I'm not sure. Haven't actually checked. Um, and I divided all the deliveries by the number of the I mean the total amount paid for deliveries by the number of deliveries, which is right here. As you can see, it's 154.9 divided by 26 deliveries. I ended up getting $5.95. And then for tips, same thing. Total of the tips divided by the number of deliveries that gave me tips, which was 22. Right here it says 23, but it's because I have a space right here on the top. So it came out to $4.72. It is possible that some of these tips are a rollover from the previous week, because that sometimes happens. Tips tend to delay. They tend to delay even days. So some of these tips may be from another week. So I hope, maybe if I take off maybe four of these, if I was to remove four, just to um, just to make it, more fair. Let's say 84, so $3.85. Let's say that. Okay. We got a really high tipper right here. That's cool. Um, as you can see, it was right here. This is the tip right here. It was on the 17th. So this may be a rollover tip, a tip that was rolled over by another week. We'll even remove that one. How about that? All right, now we're down to $3. So in total, you know, um, you know, an average, I'm making, this plus this $9 per delivery. It still sounds pretty crazy. Um, um, but it does come out to, I do 2 hours a day or three sometimes. If I have more time, I'll do more time. The earliest I've ever done was 5:43 and p.m. And then the latest I've gotten out was, or the last delivery I'd taken was 11:23 p.m. I don't do this much time. I don't go from here to here, like rarely. I mean, maybe if I do, it's gonna be on a Friday night because I don't have to wake up early on Saturday, even though I work. I wake up a little bit late because you see my other YouTube channels, my YouTube videos. I talk about being on the market in the morning. So um, here it is. Here's the time range I will work. I will normally work anywhere. More common time is 6:30. 6:30 p.m. to uh, 9 p.m. That's a more common time I will work. So 2.5 hours, is the most more common type of time I'll be working in. And that's working that every day, or the past 7 days from last week, makes me about $9 per delivery, and it ended up making me $258, which is great. I could use that money for food, groceries, and if you have questions about gasoline, how much did I spend on gasoline? It was probably like $35 on gasoline. Um, the wear and tear, I don't really worry about that because I have two really old cars. These old cars, if they, you know, if they die, they die. Too bad. I try to take care as much care of them as possible. I'm not gonna fix them up because it's gonna cost me more. But as long as the engine is running, as long as it take me from point A to point B, that's all that matters. That's all I care about. I'm trying to make as much as I can before these cars break down because I know they're gonna break down eventually. Um, and then at some point, if I want, once they break down, I'll buy another used car, and that will, last me another 40,000 or more miles, which has been the case for these cars that I have. They have lasted me more than 40,000 miles, and I'm very happy for that. For the amount of pay, I only paid 1,100 for each, and I'm very happy for that. Very cheap price. The only thing I've done was oil changes. I, don't replace pretty much parts that need replacement, like axles. If they still work, they still work. If they don't pass a smog check, you know, I'll try to fix it myself, like replace some sensors, um, which is what I did last time. I replaced the sensors, they started working again. Check engine light went away. Um, it's all, it's what basically whatever fixes needed, they're usually cheap. If they're gonna be too expensive, I'm not gonna bother fixing it. I'm just gonna sell it to the junkyard. So that's my plan. But anyways, I hope this video helps you understand what I'm doing. I'm only working in the evenings. I don't plan to do the days or lunchtime. I just do evenings because I work a 9 to 5 job, like most of us. And after that job, I do Postmates. So there it is, guys and girls. Um, my takeaway for what I made this past 7 days. If you want to see what I made other times, so you see over here. So this week, this $258 was the one. It's because I worked all 7 days. This $180 is probably because I didn't work all 7 days. And then we have 171, 192, 73. So these are all 7 days. 7 days for 180, 7 days for 170. I didn't work all those 7 days, but it's paid out every 7 days. So whatever I work within those 7 days, what I get, you know, because the ones that do come out, I started doing this starting May 6th, so it's been pretty consistent after May 6th, um, or April 29th. No, more like May 6th. Yeah, no, April 22. Actually, looks like I started April 15th, and then I started picking up. Okay, I'll do more. I'll do more. I'll do more, and basically I've been trying to do more be more consistent with it. If my job, my normal job, pays me overtime for helping somebody out, I deliver packages. Aside from delivering food with Postmates, I deliver packages for Amazon. And if somebody has a difficult route, I help them out, and they give me like hours of overtime. So I rather do that than Postmates. But if I could do both, I'll do both. If I have time, I'll do Postmates. Well, there you have it. This is my payouts proof. It was a while where I didn't really do any of it. And then I'm like, you know what? I could use that extra money. I could be using it to like, instead if I don't have money, I don't have money. If I don't have food at my house, I could do Postmates, and then eat out. Screw it. I'll eat out instead of having to cook at home. If it's more convenient, why not eat out? But it's manageable to actually also meal prep. So, the money that I don't use for eating out, I'll save it and just keep saving. So there you have it. All right, y'all have a great day. Subscribe if you like the video, please.